Yeah, so I just get a notification on my Ring camera that my neighbor, she was walking her dog, and quiet down baby, she was walking her dog, and I see her walking in her apartment. So I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to scare you, but I just have a question. I'm such and such. I hate that we had to meet on these terms, but we got into a little altercation yesterday. So I was just wondering if you had it on your Ring camera, if you could just check for me. She was like, girl, I was in Virginia shopping with my man, and she said what made me look at the previous videos is that I saw the police at my doorbell and they rung my doorbell. So she was like, so I'm like, why are they at my doorbell? So she said that she checked the previous videos, and that made her go through the videos, and she saw us fighting. And she was like, listen, I seen where you kept asking her to leave, kept asking her to leave, and she would not leave. And she was walking towards you like she was trying to like bully you in your own crib. And she was like, and I also seen that you were dragging her in, but I knew you had got her in. It just didn't show it all the way because you can hear the beating from the hallway because her screaming and pleading and da 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 da. She was like, you were not wrong. I said, well, I'm sorry. That's not the type of person I am. Feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even gonna pay attention to the comments or talking about I was I should have did this, or I was wrong for doing this. But you don't tell me what the fuck I'm wrong for doing in my house. I was on the other side of my apartment wrapping gifts for my son, like for Christmas. And he's over here like on his, in the living room by himself, just chilling, trying to take a nap. Like, and you hear a bang at your door and your kid is in there. I don't know what's going on. That's why I recorded, because I didn't know how this interaction was going to go. And I didn't want it to be done. So it's like, and I'm not that type of parent. Never been. My baby has never even really seen me argue with nobody. Like, I just don't act like that in front of him. Like, even me and my man have a discussion. If it gets too serious, Fat, go to your room real quick. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play that shit. So that was real hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard for me for my baby to watch me do that in front of him. That's what had me crying at the end of the clip. That's what had me emotional, because I'm like, I don't do this, not in front of my kid. So yeah, there's that on that. And like I said, I did what needed to be done because she was screaming for somebody. So that's why I drug her in. She was trying to drag me out my apartment, which was not about to happen. I drug her in instead, and I locked the door, and we went up. And I'm so glad I locked the door, because guess what? He tried to get in. And ain't no telling what could have happened if he would have came into my apartment. Feel me? He could have either jumped in and, jumped in on her side. He could have broke us up and she could have got the best of me. He could have got the busting in my shit. My son was in here. I won't finna let nobody walk through my motherfucking apartment. So I did what needed to be done. I did what a mom should have done, period. Like, you don't do that. Everybody is not playing with you. You don't go to nobody's house. And I'm sorry, y'all, my voice gone, because I was with my family today. It's Christmas. You feel what I'm saying? So I haven't been in the mood, because I feel like this ruined everything. My hair was ruined, my nail, everything. I didn't get to take my pictures. I didn't get to get my makeup done. I didn't get to do nothing. So the only thing I say is, when it got to it and I was like, going at her, like I told them, I am registered. You feel what I'm saying? So if I wanted to pull it on her, I could have. It's a couple reasons why I did not. First of all, I'm not the type of person. I'm not finna take nobody from their family over something this petty. I'm not Sugar Happy, honey. I'm not that type of bitch. Like, record clean, but I will give you the business, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass before you go, just to show you don't go in nobody's house popping your shit like that. Don't go popping it like that, because every bitch is not playing. What if she would have got an unhinged ass bitch? And the bitch like, yeah, bitch, I'm finna kill you. Just, you know what I'm saying? I thought logically, because my son was right there. What if I would have crashed out, blacked out, and just started shooting? And my kid right there. And I accidentally hit. Anything could have happened. And in that moment, I just thought, I was just more so thinking, like, put your thinking cap on, bitch. But stay focused and beat her motherfucking ass. And that's what I did. Like, but it wasn't like, I'm about to kill you. It wasn't that. I was not finna do that to her. It was not that deep for me to do that. But it's a bitch out here in this world that would have. So I just thought about my family, like, yo, and the way she begging and pleading at that point, it's like I became the aggressor, because, yeah, I wouldn't let her. So I wasn't about to shoot that girl. Like, I wasn't going to do that. That was never my intentions. But if he would have ran into my house and tried something with me, it could have got nasty. But yeah, Christmas would have been ruined for everybody. Feel me? I'm just glad, like I said, I was pissed about my hair, my nails, everything. But at the end of the day, we both walked out with our life. We both walked out, feel me? She talking about, she gonna press whatever, do what she do. Literally, if I had known that my old neighbor was not up there, I would have never gave the courtesy tap, because I don't play that. Y'all making noises upstairs. It just is what it is. Sometimes you have to deal with it. But when you have a neighbor who is, you know, feel me, they got to understand, and they like, I know we can get loud. Just give us a few courtesy taps. That's what I thought this was. Never knew they moved in there. Well, she don't even live there. But yeah, so, and the police was like, it just is what it is. We got the Ring camera footage. She wouldn't leave. She squared up with you. You beat her up. You drug her in. And you made her walk through your apartment to the balcony. It is what it is. Nothing she can do. Like, so yeah. Mind y'all, she up there begging and pleading way before I even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being her now. She like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How you go from, bitch, move me. I ain't going no fucking where. You gonna have to, I leave when I'm ready. Say, yes, ma'am. Please don't hurt me. Please. I hadn't even did nothing. I was just fighting her at that point. Like, girl, you did all of that to get your ass whooped. That's crazy.